CLB was
We
trash too
we
though.
live in
Oh,
the
my fault.
spot.
Get your intro up. My fault.
We no. We don't need to do no intro. We here. We live in the spot. We just talking about music. You feel me? We was waiting for the right peoples. We here. Shout the third. Shout the Jim. Shout the Queen. You feel me? All y'all tune into they shit, and we gonna be here talking shit. So back to the shit we was talking.
We here.
My bad, y'all.
Yeah. Like we were just talking about skips. How many skips do it take to make a very good
Quality
album go
album.
to good, then a good album go to mid slash trash type shit? And I want to ask y'all this. So let's say it's a 12-track project, right? And like I kind of agree with y'all. 4 skips, you pushing it. But what if it's 4 skips on a 12 album track, but the other 8 tracks is like dumb fire?
Bangers.
They yeah. Then what?
His songs. Good
It,
project.
it's good.
Yeah,
It was
cause that's
decent. It
a
was a good
quarter.
project.
That's a
Okay.
quote out the situation. So the 75 cents is good and it's quarter bag. Yeah.
Cause you might have 4 tracks for bitches, and niggas might not be. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas do that sometimes. Certain artists, they might be experimenting. You're like, all right, I really don't ever want to hear you rap about bitches again. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And those may be the four
Right.
tracks that they chose. So I'll give that a pass because I understand that maybe the song's not just for me or a certain. You know what I mean? I just like when certain artists do it. When certain guys, it's just like, please don't, because you're too aggressive. Like this doesn't make any sense for you to rap about women.
shout out to
Um,
Sheik having a
and then
commercial
yeah,
song about
other
a
than
girl.
that, like I'll give it a pass for that. Right.
Shout out
Like if
me.
you're trying to make a love song and it's not working out, and then you got like a couple more on there, I'm just like, okay, this is not.
Shout
He
out Meek
tried.
Mill.
He
I
tried
think he
something
one of
different.
the facts. Meek Mill, I think, is one of the niggas who can make aggressive music but still make very good tracks for the ladies as well. He do a good
Yeah,
job at yeah.
Yeah, him,
because he can
Fab.
rap. He can rap. What he can rap. Like he can rap well. He can
Facts.
speak well, and like he also picks some really good. Um, whether it's him picking it, I don't know, but whoever's making the fucking song picks some pretty good
Facts.
features. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying,
he
for the
do.
hooks and shit
Third.
like that. So
Yes, he do. Third.
those are
Jeremiah,
important.
shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Or LMA or some shit like that. Like Drake, even his images.
Mmm.
So they can really.
That LMA John fire to me.
Yeah, that's a fact. That
Hmm.
shit is.
That's a good point.
And he's
Shit
not screaming
definitely.
on the track. He was able to switch it up a
Right.
little bit.
Right.
But I think for certain artists, some guys, it's not for
Facts.
them.
Facts. Yeah. Queen, you said a good one too. Fab for sure. Fab definitely. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
good pick. That's my problem with Benny and Conway for real. They don't know how to transition. Like every song can't be like on
I
some.
don't think they have to. But that's what I'm saying. Like certain artists don't
Mm,
really have to. Like, do you really want to hear that from them? Like, I'm not turning on Benny and hearing no shit like that. I'm not even gonna lie.
okay, okay.
I
I ain't
want to
gonna
I'm just
lie.
hear
thinking. Yeah,
about all the
Conway
drugs
might
you
have some
sold
fire R&B
and
shit,
all. Like,
but Benny, yeah, just stay
yeah,
on the
Conway
gutter
could.
shit, gang.
Yeah, because Conway has a way of like changing his voice up a little bit. But I
yeah.
mean, I'm not listening to them niggas for that. If they drop a song for it, all right, cool. But I'm not.
Yeah,
They
it's
this
See,
cool
is
to be
they the kind of
diverse,
niggas
but
where like you really don't want to hear that from them. Like I don't think it
I
doesn't
think
really
kinda,
go well. They
kinda.
end up still talking like
Lil Baby too.
comparing the woman to drugs or something.
yo, what you said,
They
Queen?
told you think they talking about a bitch, they talking
I
about a
think Lil
gun the whole
Baby.
time. Like
Oh, little baby. Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Shout out to Polo G too. No niggas be doing shit. G Herbo.
Uh,
Nah, you don't fuck with Herbo?
no, we talking
Herbo.
about as far as niggas
I
that can
fuck.
write songs for women.
I think.
We talk about niggas that could transition on both angles. They could do women's songs and they could do hood shit.
Like Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying?
Hood.
I wouldn't say Herbo. I would say Durk.
What
I
you
feel
what you
like
was trying to say,
I
Jim?
feel like he was taught that from Dej. He got that shit from Dej.
Nah, I don't think
Nah,
so.
he been singing.
He
He
was
been
doing
singing.
that shit before he got with Dage.
Big
Nah.
It just
facts,
wasn't
respectfully.
as lit. I ain't gonna front nah.
She
Dage
might
probably
inspire
helped him
some
get that
more,
shit perf
of it,
though.
but
We
he
gonna
been
keep it a
singing.
hundred. She probably helped the nigga get it perf, but he fake was kind of doing that before he got with Dage. But we don't even really know when they got together, so we can't really. You feel me? But
Nah,
Shout to
he
Days Low.
been doing that shit since before he even got with Days Love. Like that was that he was singing. He was singing.
Now you
But
never know. She could have been a side killer at the time. He probably wasn't claiming it when he was. You feel me? You never know.
but if you listen to Dirk post days type
That's
shit,
my thing.
a lot of his like the melodies and shit, he definitely taught that shit.
You can tell that she, like you said, he might
Nah, I
have
don't.
done it, but she helped him perfect that shit.
Yeah, that's what it could have been for real.
And the other thing is, bro, even if you listen to Dirk post days, even outside of the tracks for the ladies, it's still melody and shit and cadences that he clearly got from days, like rightfully so.
No, I don't think it's a clearly got. Like, there's people
You
that
gotta
do
listen to her
auto tune all
music.
the time.
Like if you listen to her music, right,
They
coming
wasn't
out,
even together that long for all that though. Like,
it don't matter, nigga.
I don't think, I don't think, I,
I can
I'm,
do
I
for
don't think,
2 months when
I
we're
don't think.
artists. Most artists, especially, and we know that as battle
But he was already doing
that
that. Is
are
what I'm
together,
saying.
they
He
write
was,
and they.
but he was already doing that. Is what I'm saying. Like
Nah.
he already had. Yes, he was.
He was
All right, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example.
Like he really
Ciara
was
said this
doing
shit
that.
about Future. Nobody disputed this shit because we knew that. We
Yeah,
knew.
but that's Future.
Wait,
Are
we
we
knew
talking about
Future
this too?
was in the fashion shit like that. But nigga, when he got with Ciara, nigga, his fashion game, his shit changed. He
Yeah,
elevated.
but
I
that's
think
not.
it was
But
his bag was up when he was with her. I don't think it was really hard making the nigga get my fly shit.
that's what
Feel
I'm
me?
trying to say.
No,
Like,
no, 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 no. That's no. You gotta look at it like what she's explaining to you, nigga. When I got with you, nigga, I put you onto that new. Meaning he was getting fly and hood shit. Nigga,
No facts.
I put you on to shit that you would have never thought to fucking put on your body, baby. We talk about Paris.
Yeah, like
Milan.
she knew designers that he didn't know type shit. I could dig
I
that.
put you on the real fashion. You understand? Real fucking fit. Future started to get into fashion fucking modeling, nigga, getting called out to different countries to be in their shows, my nigga. I put you onto a different type of level of fashion. And the same thing with Kanye West, with Kim Kardashian. When he got with Kim had her own name, had her own money, but when he dressed her, when he put her in that fashion, it changed Kim. It did.
And even on,
I can't knock it. I hear you.
It did.
but even on the music side with Future, though, after he got with Sierra, that was after Sierra.
Whoever outside gotta mute up real quick because you're crazy.
That shit wild out. I muted myself when I heard that shit.
Y'all remember the double album Future / Hendrix? Y'all remember that? The Hendrix shit that was Sierra type shit. That was his first like full like it was all like melody R&B type shit. Like these niggas do be getting some shit from these women. Even and I fuck with Meek heavy. I'm one of the only niggas who rocked with Meek through the time when he was getting cooked up by Drake type shit, right? I think Wins and Losses, that album that came out around More Life, I think that album was better than More Life type shit. However, I gotta say, Nicki Minaj is definitely his influence on the making these tracks for the ladies, gang. She absolutely was his influence on that shit. But niggas, they don't
elevate it, to elevate it, yes.
Come on.
He was making good tracks, but when he got with Nick, his shit got elevated.
He started singing this shit. You know, Nick,
different engineers.
That nigga did not start singing, bro. You dragging it.
He did. And he started wearing knickerbockers.
That nigga did not start singing.
Auto-tune.
You want to see me fall, and I will never sell my soul.
That's not singing. Oh my god, that nigga's been wilding.
That's melodizing. That's harmonizing.
All right, but that you can't do. That's not the whole. Just because you was with some bitch, like the fuck.
It was
influence.
I'm just saying you can't just throw away a whole nigga talent because he was with somebody. Like, come on.
You're not throwing away his talent.
We
But he
just
was. That's not singing though. That's
That's
not.
like
That's
saying.
not
That's like
singing.
wait. That's like you got raw talent coming into like let me give you an example. You are talent, meaning you done this. You've never been trained, nothing. You meet a conditioning coach. You feel me? Your conditioning coach take your talent and help you move it to another level. That's all you did. You met somebody that may have a better skill in this realm or in a realm like yours and help you progress it. That's all. It's not saying
But
they
I'm
took
saying sometimes
your talent.
we can't assume that it's the feature that they're doing it with that has progressed that. Like there's other people that people work with. You know what I'm saying? Producers, engineers, like there's other vocal coaches. That's what I'm saying. Like
Let me
sometimes
give you
we
an
see
example.
that finished product. We may see them feature with somebody and be like, oh, they must have got this from working with this person. But
I
sometimes
can
it's
say the vice
already
versa.
something that's in the work.
I could say Nicki, I mean Meek rubbed off on Nicki too. I could say the vice versa. And Nicki Minaj album post her breakup with fucking Safari. She was break it down the dragon. That's Safari. You understand? What she got with Meek, she got more. I want to rap like I'm a hood bitch. I want to sound like I'm from fucking Queens now.
Right.
And now that she with this blood nigga, now she's fucking blood. Now she's gangster.
Nigga said now she's fucking blood. Yo, Queen is fucking retarded.
Talent, bro.
Nigga said now she's fucking.
What I'm doing is I'm acknowledging the influence
That's OD.
somebody spent a lot of time around.
Yo, Red, man, come
For
into
sure,
the
of
live,
course.
gang. Come
We
pop up
lagging.
in the live, man. Mr. Anniversary, pop out, gang.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
got a
lagging.
lag though.
Not me.
I'm lagging. I'm gonna exit out.
A little bit.
It wasn't just a feature though, Third. That was somebody he was spending hours.
No, of course, yeah. No, for sure. I'm just saying everything. I think in isolated times, you know, for sure. But they all artists. They all a lot of them have a lot of influences on each other. That some of us don't even know about.
Absolutely. Look at Drake. We can't say The Weeknd ain't influenced Drake. He did. You know what I'm saying? Party Next Door. He got Party Next Door in the fucking in the motherfucking what they call that? In the OVO sweatshop.
The OVO factory, nigga.
Yeah, the sweatshop.
Word.
I mean, them niggas got out of there, but you know, shout out to the people.
Yo, he had McConan in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout heavy on the EXO, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Heavy on the EXO. Facts.
Niggas used to go OVO EXO. Like, all right, that shit split. That was like, damn, them 5 letters was cool together. That was 3.
Nah, for real. Word.
Nah,
you know, niggas gotta branch out, do their own
man,
thing.
Yo, Captain, man, pop out, gang.
Yeah.
I know my son be talking this shit.
Yeah. He's like Drake said, and the nigga who sound like Mac, the nigga who sound like Mike Jack on Thriller, you know that's still my nigga. He's talking about The Weeknd. He is, you know what I'm saying, make them R&B type projects. Yeah, OVO. Oh, that was a thing.
I mean, The Weeknd definitely is a nigga that is super talented.
Look, I mean, y'all might crucify me for this one. Now, look, most recently, and I know this has been controversial when I brought this nigga up a few times. I'm not gonna lie, Drake's been influenced by Lil Yachty.
Yachty that nigga though.
Okay, thank
you. I think Drake took influence from the culture period from day one. Drake came in as a singer. You understand? Like, let's be real. So he came in different. My nigga, he was singing.
It wasn't all the way singer though. Because remember when
he was rapping respectfully. Like that
when he was trying to look like home.
His first track was a song though, y'all. Y'all not realizing that.
I mean, yeah, but it was a project that he put out.
Yeah, that's
what rapping.
He was rapping, but my nigga, his first track was a song. It wasn't a rap song. It was a song. It's an R&B song.
That doesn't mean any. That doesn't take away from the fact that he equally does both. He was equally doing both, literally from the first to his album.
The R&B song was the shit that popped, that gave attention. But he was trying to rap and hope that shit was gonna hit.
But that's what
the rest, because the rest of
the, I mean, you singing rapper. That's why most of his tracks he melodized, he harmonized, because that's what we know Drake for, being a singing rapper, and that's all I'm saying. His first talent is singing.
what was the first track that y'all think put Drake on? Because I think it was Ransom with Wayne, where he was rapping for real.
No, it wasn't Ransom. Like on it was fucking it was off of the what you call it mixtape.
I'm a
Um
On
Find a
Best I
song,
Ever
Queen. You
Had.
know what song
It
it
was
is.
Best I
I
Ever
can't
Had
think
that
of
put
it.
it. It was Best I
Nah,
Ever Had that
Ransom
put
was
him on. That
cool,
was
bro,
his
but
first
niggas
hit.
already fake kind of knew he was doing that shit when
Underground.
Ransom was out.
Yeah, like underground niggas heard about Ransom, Uptown, the whole mixtape. Like if
oh,
you was into, you know what I'm
okay.
saying, like underground artists, you definitely knew about that mixtape.
Oh,
And then, the best I
Cause
ever had came out.
remember that nigga had the
That's when
low cut, no facial
niggas thought
hair,
it
the
was the
pea coat,
niggas thought
trying
the
to, you
mixtape was
feel
the
me?
album, but it wasn't. It was a mixtape.
but it wasn't working.
And that's
okay.
when he said he was
He's
like,
a rapper.
yo, the mixtape. Niggas thought the mixtape was the album,
Okay.
because that mixtape was out for like 2-3 years already when he dropped that shit.
And the nigga first music
When
video
it finally
directed by
blew up, like,
Kanye. That go crazy.
hmm
And you know what? That's why I gotta have these
I mean,
conversations.
it was an incredible mixtape though. Like it was definitely 100% album, like just album material.
It was
So
Houston
I
and
mean,
And that was
Houston.
like a year or two after he finished the graphic. Because remember, he was in a wheelchair.
Not, not,
yeah, that shit was
so,
out
That was a
already.
joke. That was a joke when he first came out.
but
Yeah,
y'all
but
had
Once
these.
niggas saw, that he was being backed by Lil Wayne, that obviously, and Lil Wayne was the biggest artist at the time. Like that, definitely, that's what really, had him coming out to the spotlight.
But
and shout out to Wayne doing the Jay-Z move, cause he definitely bleaked Drake, and Drake went to the top. You feel me?
facts.
Yeah, 100%. And Nicki.
But how so when I have these conversations, especially with niggas like
But
y'all,
I wanna credit that to fucking Deb. You feel me?
but the
Who?
thing though is
Deb
if I'm
Anthony.
having a conversation with niggas
Wackamom.
though,
Well, yeah, I
not
mean, but the whole
about the
she had a lengthier career than that. The beginning for sure,
Nah,
but by
I'm
the
just
time she
saying
got
no.
with
For
Wayne and them and
production, she
Gucci,
brung Deb. Deb brung her to Young Money. She was supposed to sign as Mickey manager with a contract with Young Money. Nikki waited out her
yeah, I
contract
know.
and then signed behind Deb back, which was fucked up.
Mhm.
but y'all, but hear me out real quick though. When I'm having these types of conversations though with niggas like y'all who is actually students of this shit, I'm not really talking about the mainstream type shit. Yeah, best I ever had, that was a singy song type shit, and that is what blew him up to the past. But I'm talking about the niggas who know rap for real. His first like, and you're right. Maybe this was me on some like going through these hip hop blog websites as a nigga who's really studying this shit. Ransom to me was the one where I said, "Oh, this nigga, who is this nigga? He rap type shit." You know what I'm saying? So I
Mhm.
get it. I just feel like y'all is looking at it from mainstream perspective. Which song blew him up to mainstream? Instead of what I'm looking at is which song made
Well, no,
me
you're just talking about what put him on. Like that song is the
okay,
song that put him on. Was the best I ever had.
okay,
But the
okay.
rest of the album definitely like successful as well. Like those are songs a lot of people already knew before that.
Yep,
And again, when they finally did the video for the best I ever had, I guess by that time he had already been signing with Young Money, and
yep.
forget about it. It went off from there.
I video,
But
all that.
Ransom is definitely one of my favorite songs on that mixtape. Um, the whole mixtape really was fire to me.
Hey, oh, so y'all
Mhm.
telling me you don't think the masses was really on ransom like that?
Who?
You don't think the masses was really like on ransom when when it first popped out? That was like a you had to really search through
Well, when
the
it didn't come out. When it came out, it didn't come out as a single. It came out with the mixtape, so it wasn't. It didn't pop more
yeah.
um than Best I Ever Had. Like Best I Ever Had was known as the single for it. So
Y'all remember
I'm
all
not
hip
saying,
hop?
but that's not my personal opinion. I'm just saying that's how they maneuvered around it, which made sense. I mean, Best I Ever Had was clearly something that you know what I mean. Like it's rap and he's singing to females, so niggas and women, you know what I'm saying, could relate to it, and it blew up the way it did. Ransom was more like, you know, it was rap, super rap, but
Yeah,
like that's
yeah.
something you could easily just catch on the mixtape.
So let me ask you this because all right, y'all remember all hip hop, that website?
Mhm.
That's where I found that, right? So basically best I ever had was like the nationwide blow up and ransom was not a nationwide thing, basically. But I can't argue that though, because that's the shit that really took him out of here. Billboards, all that I ever had. It was. It
Yeah.
was.
It was this song.
No, that was the
Nah,
second.
nah, that's way after. That's way
Yeah.
after.
No, it's not. Ransom came
Yes, it
out.
is.
Ransom came out.
And Best I Ever Had was out before that.
Ransom came out way before that. This is
Ransom
when
And
he
came
was
out a
already
year before
Find Your
this
Love.
song.
Best I Ever Had was
That's what we
before that.
saying. Find Your Love had came out already back after Best I Ever Had. Like niggas already knew who Drake was by then. He was already
Yeah.
damn near superstar.
Yeah.
No, this is the song.
What?
Best I Ever Had was not the that came out on. I'm gonna show you the same album.
Ever Had was on the mixtape.
Best I Ever Had definitely came out before Find Your Love.
Find Your Love is
100%.
that's on his first album, I think. Thank Me Later.
100,000%.
Yeah. Best I Ever Had was ass, gang. Like
Yeah, because when he came out with Find Your Love, niggas was like, oh, this nigga really, like, even listening to the beat, niggas was like, oh, he really, he's not just some rapper, like, he's really out here, he's trying to make some music.
I think Find Your Love actually got mixed reviews too. Best I Ever
Yeah, I
Had.
mean, but, yeah, I mean, it was,
It
yeah,
was big.
by probably some, like, guys, you know, that were, like, super hardcore, like, rap fans. But for people that already knew of Drake, like, knew what he was coming with because of that mixtape.
Yes. Best I Ever Had, I think, was the blow. More of a. I think even today, Best I Ever Had is, to me, I think that's a bigger song than Find Your Love in Drake's catalog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now the Rihanna John, Take Care, that is one. Now that one, that might be.
I mean, he's superstar already by then. You know what I'm saying? And so was Rihanna.
Yes. Yes. Find Your Love was a moment, though. It was, but I think Best I Ever
He
Had.
blew up quickly. He blew up. It almost seemed like it was overnight. You know, for people that
It was over.
again, like we wasn't really on him like
we
that.
were
Like,
just
you're
watching
like,
him
where this
on
nigga came from?
Degrassi. We were literally just watching him on Degrassi. Degrassi was only about off a year or two, because then, like a year or two after he blew up, they started Degrassi Next Generation.
And that's exactly when he was on Degrassi. Nobody had no idea in hell that he was making any music at all in any of his uncle's basements.
He did a couple songs on Degrassi, like, you know, a couple rap songs on Degrassi. That's when he started to expose that he did.
Yeah, but as far as him being, yeah, exactly. But you know, as far as him crossing over, it was like Degrassi was done. Then you didn't really hear too much, and then you started seeing him pop up and like underground, you know, Dat Piff and shit like that, all hip hop. Fucking any mixtape app you could think of. Spinrilla. What else?
I think that,
and then obviously, you know, physical.
Shout out to that piss and all that.
I think
physical
that,
CDs.
I think that right now, because right now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of annoyed. It's some drill trap that I could get with, but then, you know, I'm annoyed at a certain point. So it's like, where do we go with the music, and what are we, you know, really listening to and wanting? And
Right.
it's certain people, like I like Rod Wave.
Yeah.
I like
all us old heads love Rod Wave. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why though. I don't know. Yo.
Yeah, I'm loving Rod Wave. I just started listening to La Russell. I'm loving what he's doing.
Every day I go to sleep and then I cry at night. Like
La Russell. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, I definitely been tapping into more niggas that been giving me more of the feel and the ear that I want to hear. Like, I'm gonna be honest, rest in peace, Nip. Like, I wish we had one more album from Nip. Like, the album he left us with, it leaves me starving for more. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I need like 2-3 more of them shits. Gangsta. That nigga Nip shit was crazy.
Yo, and that's
when y'all go back to the marathon. Like that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I live off that album right now. Like, if I really want to listen to some real street shit, some shit that's really going, it's like that album calls my soul. So it's like I want to hear more real street shit, but I want to hear it in that ear.
I agree, Queen. I agree, and that's what I thought. I thought Meek was on that type of trajectory until his most recent album, where I feel like he went back to the youngins style type shit. And like he was talking some street shit, but it was a way where it was like filled with
growing
up. And like this is what I heard on Math Podcast. One of the niggas said the difference between gangster rap in the past and gangster rap now is that gangster rap in the past would be rapped in a way where just the typical nigga growing up in the hood would be like, oh yeah, hearing that, but that sounds like a difficult life to live. And nowadays they make it sound like, oh, this is some shit I need to be involved in. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? Because I said that, you know, to my friend one day. I was like, yo, niggas are so quick to unalive themselves now. Like, it's like they run it to death. They're fiending to die. It's like
Mhm.
they manifest that shit so much in their music. Like, nigga, I'm ready to die. I want to die. It's like,
Yo, praying.
I'm a demon.
No, it's
I'm a
facts.
Nigga said,
demon.
I'm with it. I want to die.
I'm a fucking demon.
You ain't never lie.
Yeah.
Yo,
'Cause I don't get where
yo,
all this
Ryan, nigga
emotional
said,
rap
I'm with
came
it. I
from.
want to die. Oh my God, that's such a fact, though. You ain't
Nah, that's cold-blooded facts. That's what I be telling niggas. Niggas be
Yo,
listening to super
I'm
sad
with it. I want to
songs.
die. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure I heard a nigga say that for real.
Hey yo, being a demon is now a positive thing. How crazy is that?
yeah, you feel me? It's like I
You know,
can't
and
get
I think the
with that.
mainstreaming of it is what's getting on my nerves. Like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Y'all want to have, that's what y'all fucking do. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Y'all little, run around and y'all in the streets and gra gra and all that
Yeah,
gra gra shit. All right, cool. That's y'all lifestyle. Y'all have every fucking right to go in y'all little caves and rap about the bullshit. But when it starts going on, you know, mainstream platforms and
and
there's
they're
like a
promoting
place
it.
for this for
Yup,
Not even
everyone
that.
to hear,
They're
it's just like,
promoting the
come on,
beat.
bro.
They're promoting the
Yeah,
violence.
it's just,
If
and
trap music got
it's
banned from
not,
the
and this is
radio,
not a
niggas would not
situation
listen.
where it was like, and when people were just saying, oh, all of hip hop was, behind promoting violence, because that was bullshit. But this particular genre of music is literally
Promote violence.
made for that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, again, tweets his own, but the mainstreaming of it, like the
Yeah, you
profiting
want to be
anywhere near off of this is
niggas
crazy
is
to me.
dead. I killed his mom. She ain't there. I shot her in the head. Like what?
er,
Yeah,
Why
it's
you gotta be teaching
and
our kids? Like when I knew it was getting bad, when everybody was, I swear to God, when this song came out, I knew we had no hope. Panda, panda, panda. I got bras in Atlanta. When niggas was really,
yeah.
yeah,
I was like, are we serious?
yeah,
Yeah, we're going.
Is
My
the
my
drama really
my.
But
about
I
to go
think,
number
I
one?
think the difference with designer was that maybe like for him it was more like I'm using, because he wasn't that's not a drill song. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he was just using the the little formula that he feels like he has as far as knowing how to make a hit record and just
yeah.
using the vowels and shit like that. I don't know if you saw that interview with him. And
Nah,
it worked. I mean, we can say we don't understand what he was saying, but that ass worked for him. But I think as far as the drills, like it's a lot that like Hot Boy was probably one of the more famous popular drill songs.
That I think that was the New York drill song that had niggas like, yo, we could get signed, bro.
yeah,
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 Like the nigga
because
just
what they
took
was
Roy
rapping
Banks
about
beat and
was
made a banger out of that shit.
yeah.
yeah, they was exactly, and then and then computers, like all that shit is about killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like I'm
but that,
Cruise.
yeah,
Yeah, and
sliding over cars
John
when I
Oliver.
shoot.
And I was honest.
right,
I was a
and
part of that. I was a
this
part of that
too.
era of that early era of New York trap that was enjoying it because I'm from New York. I'm from Brownsville. I'm from, you know what I mean? Niggas, I know niggas from the nine. Like my nigga was from the nine. So it's like, nigga, I was excited in that realm, but
But
I
they
wasn't.
kind of birthed that though. You know what I mean? They kind of did birth that. Chief Keef, obviously, Chicago, excuse me, Chicago and that whole, they have their
Yeah,
own history
definitely.
with
They
drill.
definitely birthed it in Chicago, but for New York, the
100%.
nine definitely put it on the map.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And we gotta give credit
I
to
agree.
London too, because York niggas now, like since Pop Smoke and all that, they using London drill beats and producers and shit like that. We can't forget London and all that, and even real shit. But the other thing is this though, like Queen and Third was saying, where it's being promoted now. The other crazy part is though, I hate to say the conspiracy shit, but when these niggas get locked and when these niggas unfortunately pass away, the sales go up for the label. When they get locked, it's a promotion all the way until the nigga is free, gang. Pooh Shiesty, his sales went crazy after he got locked. All these niggas, you get locked or you pass away, it helps the label out. Like that shit
But
is
that's why
crazy.
I was telling niggas that don't read these contracts, don't have business mind. When they see when they see these numbers, like even all right, for instance, Bobby was the first young nigga in this era of rap to admit when he saw 5,000, nigga, it was up. Nigga, that wasn't even nothing. You understand? Compared to what he could have got. Mace got him in a good situation, but he still sold out for 5,000 on his own record. He didn't have to do that. You understand?
He did give Favi his masters and what's the other shit? What's the other shit? His masters and something else.
Publishing.
Publishing. He give
Yeah.
Favi that.
On that song, right? But he also got a percentage on that. So rightfully so. What I'm saying is this is all public knowledge already though. From Jay-Z 4040 speaking on it to Nipsey Hussle giving it to you on fucking the marathon. Multiple niggas have done put the information out there. Independent artists, have put it out there. Young Ma, Young and May. It's been multiple artists and put it out there where it can be done, or you can, sign a deal where it's lucrative for yourself. But it's a lot of young niggas when they see them contracts and the first page and they say da 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 da. That's all they see. They don't get that magnifying glass. They don't go page for page because it's usually about.
Well, what it is that they don't get a lawyer. What they do is that they don't get a lawyer.
Even
you know what I mean? Because I don't think
lawyer,
because you have to because sitting there, it's unreal. It's completely unrealistic to think that these guys are going to be able to. That either one of us are really be able to sit down and read 50 to 60, maybe more pages of contractual language. Like it's not just regular English. I swear to God, it's really not.
That's why
can they afford a lawyer?
You have to get a lawyer. You have to get somebody that
afford
speaks
a lawyer though. Third,
language.
can they afford it? Third, or
that's what I'm trying to say. You can't afford a lawyer.
You can afford a lawyer. You can afford a lawyer. You can find a way to afford a lawyer. You have to get a fucking.
Even if they couldn't afford a lawyer,
all you need is somebody that can look over.
And that's what I'm trying to say.
With you that speaks the language. That's it. Because you can take the contract to your mom. If your mother don't understand that language, it doesn't make it. It's the blind leading the blind. You feel me? Like you need somebody that speaks that language. Period. And most people that do are fucking lawyers.
I don't speak all contract language, but I've had contracts. I've done.
No, there's certain things you can understand, but like trust me, those you talking about $1 million deals,
right?
$250,000 deals. Like nah, these aren't one page.
With a Sony contract from fucking DJ Marley Marl before he got locked up, all that bullshit he was in or whatever. But remember, he was an A&R.
Yeah, I mean, again, contracts vary, but most like when you're talking about those actual, Sony and fucking Atlantic Records and things, Empire, like these are actual corporations. These aren't little like indie records that you can sign in 3 pages. You know what I'm saying? Like those kind of contracts, like a nigga cannot just sit down and read through that shit, and that's why they just be signing it. They're like, well, I don't understand that shit.
I know that.
I read money.
He was not able to do that. That's what I'm trying to say. He brung me the contract. I sat down with a fucking dictionary and a magnifying glass, my nigga, and a highlighter, okay, and was highlighting as I was going.
Yeah, because a lot of that.
And showing him,
a lot of that print, there's a lot of small print, there's a lot of clauses
where he was signing away certain shit, where they were gonna have ownership over certain shit, where they basically, I showed him that where this is that was an old school 360 deal that he was basically promoting. Marley Marl was getting niggas assigned. Niggas was in 360 deals with Marley Marl, and I'm showing him your social media, your Facebook, Instagram, all of that, my nigga. They want control over all of that. If you sign a contract for this amount of money, it might be a good amount of money, but for what it's worth, it's not worth shit because you still gotta pay that back. So now at the end of the day, you're broke. You don't have nothing if you sign this contract. You're locked in contract where you're gonna
Yeah.
be paying that forever, and you don't get nothing. So it takes niggas sometimes.
No, niggas be worse than broke. Niggas be in the red. That's worse than broke. I'd rather be broke than old than in debt. You know, the
Yeah,
debt is
Gangster.
what really
That
starts
eyes.
nigga, you in
fucking
the
you up.
red, you broke, nigga. You owe a nigga, you broke. You ain't never gonna be good.
That's a Snapple fact.
That's why I hate.
Is it me or Queen going in and out?
I'm going in and out. You can hear me?
My bad. I'm here. You was sounding good on my end, Queen. You was sounding alright on my end. It
Oh,
probably
it's
you
a little,
probably had a pause or
you're a little
something.
bit
Yeah, you
choppy,
probably.
Queen.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. We can hear you though.
All right.
Statements are no chop, but we can hear you. But we hear you clear now, right now. Though.
All right.
It go touchy with the artist shit though.
I want to get into this battle rap talk
Yo,
real
my
quick.
bad. Fire.
So, what we doing predictions, or you just want to talk about a couple of situations?
A couple situations.
Ah, that's cool. We here.
All right. How y'all feeling about that whole disaster situation?
I think, yo, you know what's funny? I be thinking niggas be having a certain status and be thinking, yo, I'm gonna talk about this and niggas gonna defend me, and it's like, boy, these niggas ain't out to save you, bro. Like, you know that shit was wrong, and you thought by you saying it that niggas was gonna let it slide.
Yo.
Like, bro, put Easy out there and then just know what's gonna happen.
That's the other Jay. What up,
Gang,
Jay?
gang.
What's up?
You know, niggas don't be on timing, but we here though.
I feel like he was crying. Like I felt like he was doing a lot of whining, a lot of crying, and it was unnecessary for him to bring up a NDA that he never signed. That was like the dumbest thing ever to me.
Yep.
Yeah, I felt like he thought he was gonna lose already because he chose the. You feel me? I think he felt like he was gonna lose and try to get like a loophole sympathy shit.
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you. You can hear us, sir?
Gang, you there? You might have lost her, but she might be there. It might have been a call, maybe. We got Jay on mute. Jay, you know what I mean? You could unmute yourself if you was talking.
What y'all talking about? Easy in the NDA?
Yeah.
He said that the NDA is basically about his business ventures. It's never anything that's public knowledge. Because I'm watching him now. That's who he talking about with Fox.
Yo. It's choppy in them.
He says we can hear each other. It's choppy. Let me leave out and come back.
You good, third?
So.
Man, why this shit playing? I'm over here fucking with this air fryer. Nah, man, I'm just saying, man. That nigga know what's going on, man. He's trying to just get some people on his side before his loss happened.
Oh, you talking about Geechee?
Nah, who Geechee supposed to battle? Easy, right? Nah,
yeah.
I was talking about the disaster shit.
But he beat Disaster.
Oh, I didn't even see the battle.
Yeah, he beat.
So that's I ain't gonna front. You think Geechee got a chance with Easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching what was that shit? The playback with Easy versus Reed on that Ruin My Day shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny because it was like Geechee looking at the shit like, yo, bro, like you be saying shit, niggas be amping you, and it's like, my nigga, y'all kind of the same nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all need to really battle in New York or Jersey or some whole other shit. Like, I think both of them, like, y'all need a battle in a plain place. Like, go to Atlanta, St. Louis. Like, you shouldn't battle
I think
Easy.
it's basically still like the
event.
It's circled around Easy, so that's why it's in Philly. But supposedly, I just saw that something on YouTube that said that Remy Ma told Easy not to battle Disaster, and he did anyway. So I don't know how true that is.
It's possible because that nigga Disaster, he got wild fans. Like niggas might not see him every day, but he got wild fans. He got supporters. That shit, I don't know. She was probably trying to save that nigga, to be for real. Cause like you don't need everyone's fucking crowd.
Nah.
You there. Your shit was looking a little shaky, baby, but you good, you wavy.
I don't even know.
You probably lost third in the mix. I think you got it muted, sis.
I said I'm lagging. I felt like
You Gucci, good. Nah, we see you Gucci though. I don't think niggas in the thing gonna be mad with your shit. You Gucci.
Alright. Nah, but I definitely felt like Disaster was dragging shit. Like he was taking shit overboard.
Definitely was.
Disaster did all that just knowing that he was on Summer Madness.
But do we really care for him?
No, I don't. I mean, I get why people battle him because like the publicity and like the views or whatever. So I get it. But him like really far as his talent, no, I don't care for it. He hit or miss for me.
Oh shit though.
I'm gonna be honest, and it's not no racial shit. I just never really cared for too many white rappers. Only white rapper I ever fucked with like that was Flip Gramps.
Yo, he nice. Flowleaves was nice too. R.I.P. Flowleaves.
Yeah, but I don't really fuck with too many white rappers. I really don't.
I mean, but you gotta think about it. Like most of them are like KOTD or iBattle, so like they not rapping
like
what you really trying to hit anyways.
Yeah, old school grind season shit like that, but it really never correlated or translated. I only really watched them if they was battling the DNA or Gaddis or I never really cared to watch those niggas like that. So it's like given at this point Disaster really. And then on top of that, like I said, you expose an NDA that you didn't sign. What's the point to say that, he make a nigga sign an NDA? That's whack. Like, you understand? Like, that's just whack. Nobody gives a fuck. That's part of business. See, that's what y'all failing to realize. He's bringing an element to battle rap that's necessary. That niggas don't see yourself as a business, as a corporation, as nothing. Y'all see yourself as employees of the URL. And you shouldn't. You a boss. You an unsigned contractor, nigga.
That's a fact, though.
And that's how easy it's moving. And we no more signing long-term 3-4 battle contracts. For what? For what? I get an artist performance contract for that event. That's it. Only way I'm doing some shit like that is if I'm on a show. Like when he signed the contract to be on fucking that Will Smith shit, nigga, that was different. If they want to kill his character off and he had more episodes than he had, then nigga, that's different. Cause you're being paid per episode in the contract.
Yeah.
You gotta negotiate that. That's what you negotiate in your contract. But y'all niggas just want a nigga to sign a contract, do all these battles, and like you said, I fulfilled my contract. If I had 8 battles in my contract in a 5-year, I don't give a fuck if it said 10. But if I gave y'all 8 battles already, why do I have to sit here and still give y'all more battles? I fulfilled the contract. It's not my fault y'all was thirsty. It's not my fault y'all signed the contract with Kathleen and had to promote more content.
That's a fact.
See, that's what people not realizing. The business aspect of all of it. And in the midst of all of that, that's when it comes play into the whole URL with the Norbs fucking lawsuit. Because half the artists Norbs is suing about was Top Gunners for the URL. And most of those people started to not sign contracts. Y'all wasn't understanding. And that's why we had a 3-way battle. Because they running out of content. And they running out of bread. They don't want to. Why would I give up my bread the bread that I'm used to having come in to suffice income for them. That's not what Smack gonna do. That's business. I'm gonna try to cut pay, cut costs, and cut what I have to cut. This URL card, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think nobody's really excited about some of
Yo,
that.
Max Out is better. I'm sorry. Max Out is better.
I mean, the
And
only matchups that I'm excited for with Summer Madness is Tay-Rock versus Av and Rum versus Ace. I mean, those are the only two I really cared for.
I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, hold on. No. No. Let me get that other phone. What's the other battle on there?
Jerry
DNA and
and
Jerry
DNA.
West.
I'm not excited for nobody on that card
I'm
really.
excited for the battle.
Nah, Danny and Jerry, Av and Tay-Rock, Rum and Ace is cool. I ain't gonna front. I like that. Ace gotta get busy though. But we already know what Rum
He's
doing.
gonna lose. He's gonna lose.
No, he gonna lose.
If he have a
but the
good
thing
performance
is,
like he did with Arsenal, he can make
Ace-
it debatable.
yeah, Ace just
But
need a
that's
moment.
Arsenal. Let's take it the two.
No, we're not gonna mistake, but all Ace need to do is make it look entertaining.
Facts.
As long as the nigga don't die and say some corny shit,
He good.
he good. If he go in there saying some tough shit and just bump the nigga and think he gonna win, then boy, I'm sorry, you lost. Bad. And you fucked up on Summer Madness.
I don't
He
even
has to
think
make
that's
it
the approach
entertaining.
though. I don't think that's gonna be his approach though. I think he gonna go in there, he gonna rap, and they gonna have a good battle. Ace, no, this is a good opportunity. I don't see him fumbling.
Yeah, this is the opportunity. Rum Nitty, right.
There's a lot of niggas that right look at it that way, but I don't know. I'm just not excited about the URL right now no more.
I mean, the card cool, but it's just like, yeah, I'm not watching it. I'm not paying to watch it.
Definitely not.
$25 for that joint? Nah.
I get it on bootleg like everybody
Yeah,
else.
I was about to say, I get that joint probably that night, the next day.
Yeah, we know the vibes. In bootleg, we trust.
And bootleg we trust.
That's the same with the
And
battle.
you know
of
where
the
we get it
Beijing.
from? You know where we get it from? We get it from our Uncle Smack. He can't be mad.
Nope.
He can't be mad. Cause for years, nigga, you was getting free content for niggas and selling it out of your trunk and not paying niggas. So stop it.
And everybody else trying to do that now to the other niggas, which is crazy. I'm sorry, niggas be mad with Smack, but then doing the same shit Smack doing and expect other niggas not to be mad at them. I don't get it.
Did either of y'all see the Battle of the Bay battles?
Anytime somebody say, "Oh,
Nah,
you're not really
You
a
want to
fan
see them?
of- you don't really support battle rap," wow, I'm not.
you know I
paying
love you. I love you.
for that
boy.
shit.
Got you.
Cause I choose not to pay for that shit.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and make it that you can watch the Rex and Big K joint and the rest of them.
Oh, yo. That oh man. Shout the gang in them, man. Cause yo, what's up with this nigga Big K, man? Niggas gonna have to come up with another type champion type shit. You heard?
Oh man.
Cause is it weird to me that only like a few niggas is getting brought up for this champion of the year shit, and these niggas got the least battles of the year?
Listen, I got to invest in that shit.
I'm not mad. Like niggas that have 4 main event battles, like it's cool, but I know if I was battling 25 or 30 times a year, I'm arguing, bro. Cause how the fuck am I not there?
Oh, but see, here's the thing, and Jay Black and them said it. You can battle 30 times, but if you're not battling people that matter and the card that matters, then it don't make a difference.
But see, like this is the part I want to argue with that shit, right? What about the motherfuckers being outstanding, like the niggas that standing out in the bottom? Like you're not even putting these niggas in a mention.
That's a fact.
That's why it be the same niggas in that same circle. Yo, Geechee won the shit 3 times.
Yeah.
The nigga K-Shine could have had 2 of those, 3. You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact.
Or at least 1 of those 3. You feel me?
That's a fact.
So this shit be like fuck, cause niggas want to say, "Oh, you gotta battle right people, battle."
It's
Like
a
my nigga,
popularity
it's
contest.
major stars
It is.
losing
It
to
is.
niggas on the come up in little leagues. My bad, Queen.
It's a popularity contest.
But see, that's what like people like us would be for like the
No facts.
leagues
You
that
right.
people not talking about. That would be for us to basically give them their credit.
No, that's big facts.
Cause like people don't mention We Go Hard, they don't mention She Go Hard, they don't mention The Trap. They
But
don't
mind you, them
mention
niggas come out to
Bless
the events
Bless
though.
the Mic. There's a lot of them they don't mention, but it's so much talent.
Mad talent. That's a fact. That's a super fact.
But if you not, unfortunately, if you're not on GTX or URL or KOTD or RBE, you're not really
It's
getting the
slow.
light like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or I battle depending on who you battling.
But I'm gonna keep it 100, right? When it come to our battle, a lot of them niggas do they shit in house, and I be there sometimes too. You feel me? But I'm not gonna hold you for it. Niggas that's like URL link. It be a lot of shit where niggas don't pop out and show love, and they only come out for like 1 or 2 niggas.
That's a fact.
Danny was over there. Rum was over there. Geechee was over there. They own like you feel me? Niggas will be yo y'all niggas not there.
That's a fact.
Y'all go to other events talking about y'all doing
Geechee
shit.
on their October card. He battling that Oppa and Tay Rock battling what's the dude's name? Fubu or something like that. So you got 2 of the biggest stars
Bebo
on your league.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Let me look at that card real quick. Cause I seen that card and I said I might not go to point forward because I'm going to Summer Love. But that card right there, I'm not missing that. I'm sorry. Niggas got Oppa versus Geechee, Tay Rock versus Febo, CJA versus Rum Nitty, JR versus Son God, I'll be saying his name wrong. King versus Dep the Kid, and Foheezy versus Mike. I'm sorry, I gotta watch those 4 battles. Matter of fact, 5.
That's gonna be
Mike. Yeah, I'm not sure what Mike that is though, but King and Black Mage had a great battle this weekend. Like no funny shit, and niggas had that shit on YouTube for free. Word. Ash Cash choked, even though she had a fire round that she spit on Twitter after the event, but
yeah.
Nate went crazy. Nick Hefe and Imperial was a great battle. You feel me? Because Nick know how to perform. Imperial had great wordplay.
You know, it's crazy because Ash got more fire with her bars, but she is her preparation still.
I'm not gonna lie, when she came in and started and said them first couple bars, niggas like, oh nah, she not choking in this shit, and then was stumble. I'm like, oh man. And she's saying that might be her last battle, like she not rapping no more. I'm like, what, bro?
I don't believe that. She said that.
She
said that every time.
That's what I'm saying. You just came back. You just
She'll
had
be
like
back.
2 battles.
She just did that. During the tournament. Remember, she was the only female. She made it real far in the tournament too that year. But you know, shout out to Ash Cash. She definitely, like I said, I feel like she stepped her bar class up a lot more. She just got to get better with her memorization.
Ash Cash, if you watching, right? Holla at me and your boy Clip Films. We get you outside. It's active. You feel me? I think it's all the motherfuckers around you type shit. Like you work off the energy, but niggas seen you in the crib just spitting the verse. You can spit the verse. Might just be too many people around you. Niggas got to put you in a quiet room setting or something. You feel me?
Facts.
Whatever worked. Because she had good material. Maybe she would have still lost to Nate with the shit that she said. but she would have made it something because that was really her I Battle debut, and she choked.
Damn.
And that could have been a nice little scene for her though too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not really that many girls at I Battle, like
Nope.
Adina. That's it. And she didn't come outside in a minute neither.
Hold
Yo,
on. Was that Saturday?
how y'all feel about Adina battling J Love?
I don't know who that is. I don't know who Athena is.
All right, so look, when you
I would
got the
have to look
chance,
her up.
put Bubba Ford versus Athena.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Bubba be wildin', but I ain't gonna front with Adina's approach to the blood shit, talking about you need a hug. That shit had me weak. I ain't gonna front. That shit was a good battle. But yeah, it be kind of mixed with this battle rap shit though. Some people don't be on their shit all the time.
Oh, I know who she is now. Looking at the picture.
Yeah, I think she's still with I think she's still with Mulip, so that's Mulip's ex girl. I think that's his girl. I'm not even going for it.
Who?
Mulip,
Oh,
the tall white boy.
I thought you said
I ain't
new
gonna
lips.
front. They was trying to set up Mulip versus Gwitty.
I thought you said new lips. I was about to say, nah, these names gotta stop.
Nah, that's what I said. Mulip.
Yo, these names is wild though.
No, I thought you said new lips. New lips.
Oh.
It did
Nah.
sound like that though.
New
It
Lips
really
would have went
did
crazy.
sound that.
I'm like, what? This nigga is wild.
I really thought that's what he said. These names is wild.
Yeah.
Niggas can't get regular names.
Yo, it be beyond me.
Like, use your initials. Better yet, if you can't think of a good battle rap name, use your initials.
Use your initials. Got it.
Nah, TR Sharp is a fire name. That's that name.
That is true.
You feel me?
Yeah, TR was lucky with that. Let me see. I'll be seeing calls, but I don't be really paying attention.
Fire initials, but they just never thought to use their name. Like, you know?
All right, so time out. Hold on. You only was Jack, yo, Jay, you was only jacking Tay Rock and Av and the Rum and Ace?
Yeah. Don't none of the other battles really like.
So
they don't wow me.
Twerk and Hollow wasn't good?
I don't see what's the whole, like, is there a story to it for Twerk and Hollow battling?
I think it's both of their approaches because they're very, you don't know what the fuck they're gonna say type shit.
Like, it's still, like, for me on paper, cool. You know, it's just like, okay, it like, unless I see the battle and it's like amazing, for now it's just like, okay.
Yeah.
It's not a battle that like I gotta watch it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is.
I didn't like the John and T-Top battle.
They protected together because wasn't nobody asking for that battle.
Yo, nah.
They asked for it. They was on Twitter going back and forth. I think that's the only way that battle got set up. Because I don't know nobody who asked for that battle.
Is it me or is Disaster only on this card just to bring GTX people to URL?
That and Spite Spite far as Easy. Because you know he gonna mention Easy.
I ain't gonna kind of cap. That kind of make this shit kind of crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna cap. The thing is now with that situation, Disaster has to destroy Real Sick, and I don't think he could do that.
That ain't gonna happen.
I understand. Like Real Sick is not even like really super duper cool. Like, I mean, he a cool person, but I mean, like, he's not even really like OD, like mad smooth or nothing.
Real sick about the rap circles around him.
Yeah, he about a dirty. And mind you, like this Diz, you supposed to be the big homie to this nigga. You was
That's
never there.
Disaster gonna go collect that check. Gonna go collect that check.
Then lose for real.
And that's
Yo,
basically what
bro,
that's gonna do.
this nigga said bullshit about it. That DNA, I don't care about it. Yo, bro, DNA and Jerry shit gonna be crazy, bro.
Why we riding? Nigga, come up here and say the fuck why we riding. Cause you riding. Did you not just see him versus Uzi?
I ain't gonna cap, gang. A lot of these cards coming out now, some of them shits is worth it, some of them ain't.
That's a
Just
fact.
facts.
That is a fact. That's why I'm being real picky and choosy about what I'm about to be paying for.
Yeah, pick your own, choose what I'm paying for, watching, all of that shit.
Like it's a couple of like smaller leagues that got events coming up, but they live streams on like $5-10, so that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
But the thing, wait, hold on. I just seen a card that had like a little nice lineup too. But I got real sick 2-1. I hear you, gang.
Facts.
I ain't gonna front the Suge and Fonz battle got me fake stuck though too.
The way that they've been arguing back and forth makes you now want to watch that battle. Because before I wasn't thrilled for that.
Yeah, it just looked like some bullshit, but shout out to niggas doing what they gotta do, you heard?
I guess you gotta sell the fight to make the fans really want to watch it. They face off made me want to watch it now. Because at first I was like,
shout out to the Riot for this card on September 3rd I'm looking at right now.
that joint fire. That joint
Next
going
versus
through caffeine
Clone.
to be seen though. That's crazy.
Nah, this a fire card right here.
I'm watching that.
Geechee versus Kofi, Rum versus Jazz, Chilla Jones versus Vixen. Nah, this shit right there with them 3 battles is better than Summer Madness.
But that's Cody versus Wody though.
What's that
that's the Riot card come bearing gifts too. Family Affair.
Card.
September 3rd.
Definitely watching that.
And wait, and this shit gonna be in Georgia?
Yep.
Georgia.
Oh nah, niggas might be there for that. Niggas got a lot of Mayor versus Top Floor Luke. Blue Cocaine versus Capone. I don't even know how to say your name. Chef Trez versus
I don't know your name.
Fort Dev.
We were just talking about that shit, niggas with these names.
That's what I'm saying. Please don't stop having names that's hard to pronounce.
Nigga, that
whoa. Shout out to the Riot. Them niggas is having a battle event at King of Diamonds.
That's the second time that they've had a battle event there.
With the
I think the first one was bullpen joint.
Niggas
But this time, because Geechee was on that bullpen joint. That was at the King of Diamonds.
And that was like, yeah, we coming here, boy. Niggas said, I got some bread. Niggas said, I got some bread. Yo, Homeschool versus Febo. Danny Myers versus Los Preem. King Brook versus Lord Giovanni. Double A versus Dexter. I think Jinx versus Levon. And Taquan versus Big Watt. Shout out to our battle. I might not be there, man. Summer Love is that same day. I ain't gonna front. Summer Love is that same day, boy. Then my son Gwitty and Head Ice battling. With Tyler and Speed, Dot and Jay Murder. Shout out to the peoples, man. It's a lot of shit going on.
There's a lot of shit going on.
Rum Nitty versus Ilmac at Blackout 8, King of the Dot. I ain't gonna front. Rum Nitty back at King of the Dot go kind of crazy. Yo, how y'all feeling about Goods and Calico, man?
I like that.
Goods and Calico, kinda. You feel me?
I like it.
Summer Madness card got like 2 Summer Madness type battles. Nah, that's a fact. It's yo, I ain't gonna that. This might really be the trashiest Summer Madness, but it might be one of the craziest ones too. Like it's one of those where it don't look as wavy when you look at the other cards, but this shit still got, you feel me? It might cause a situation, man. That's the thing with these battle rap events. You can't sleep. You never know what shit gonna be the joint.
You see me on Saturday.
Hold on. I forgot what league is doing this shit, but they got Smoke Room Battle League. They got Next versus Young Cannon, October 28th, and Big Cannon versus Lou Castro. Or it'll be a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here fake looking at cards and shit. The nostalgia. I'm still kind of fake stuck on this nostalgia card, Philly versus New York shit. September 9th, live in Philly. Got Kaboom versus Gwitty. K Walker versus Showwolf. Rosenberg versus Mike P. Reed Dollars versus P. Holloman versus Head Ice. That's a mean 5-on-5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should be a little different out here.
Yeah, this end of the summer battle events is gonna be crazy. They ended the summer with a bang.
Nah, dead eyes though. Like, and
And then
mind
it's
you,
starting to fall crazy.
Gwitty battled 3 niggas. Nigga Head Ice about to battle like 2 niggas. Like, it's a lot going on, man. Can't wait for that 2-on-2 with Isha and Gaddafi versus J Love and Frank Nitty.
Mm-hmm.
That I've been hearing good things about the girls this round. And you know it's from niggas that be hard to, you feel me? Niggas that ain't gonna really give you that. And niggas is like, nah, this shit kind of fire. I was like, oh, all right. That shit is always good to hear though, for real, for real.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. I was there for the initial, you know, call out at fucking what's that?
Oh yeah, Hitless. My bugging. I think it was Hitless.
Yeah, it was at Hitler.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I ain't tweet. Nah, cause you know we be outside at a couple of joints and these niggas fake been going at it for no minute. The girls ain't liking the disrespect, you heard? The girls is coming for blah. Yeah, man.
Nah, I think that they gonna beat them. A little prediction on that. I think the girls gonna beat them.
I got the girls winning because it's more for them to try to, you feel me? Like, the niggas ain't trying to go out bad. They ain't trying to look crazy, but I know them girls ain't trying to lose. Just got to keep it a band. Them girls ain't trying to take no losses right now. J Love on the first smack. Nitty the big dog and she go hard. It's a lot. I gotta go to
Love and
OSBL
Wild
event.
though. J Love been wilding on bitches. J Love definitely been wilding on bitches. She's been definitely calling bitches and taking names like what? How? It's
Yeah,
fucking.
niggas about to wild a spot up. That's for sure, facts.
She definitely got a wild spot, but I feel like she already been wilding bitches up. But bitches already know what it is. Like Love done shook up a couple rooms now. They done got the drift that it ain't gonna be no cakewalk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. Niggas gotta really look at what's going on here. Like you got J Love that battled D Dub. Got J Love that battled fucking Tony. J Love that also battled fucking what was Shorty name? Yeah, I feel shitty for saying what's Shorty name like that.
Betty.
Damn, what's this girl name with the pussy power?
Oh, who got pussy power? Who got pussy power?
Damn, what's this girl? Nah, her brand is called Pussy Power. Like she used to come up with the shirts that said Pussy Power.
Oh, Moscow Flux.
Nah, not Flux. Well, shout out to Flux. Yeah, she battled Flux too, but not Flux.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck, what's this girl name?
Petty, right?
Nah, not Petty, but shout out to Petty too. J Love battled Petty too.
Okay, so I'm going down the list in my head. Who else did Petty battle?
Hold on, I'm about to go to YouTube right now and find this shit. I'm wilding. I'm dead wilding. Hold on.
I'm trying to think of what, cause I seen mostly OJ Love battles. I'm trying to remember.
It's a She Go Hard battle. She battled that shorty that
Charisma.
She looked like an R&B singer.
Charisma.
Nah, not Charisma. Then shout out to the Charisma battle too. Yo, I ain't gonna front. J Love been out here kicking ass.
You talk about the Lady Tune battle. Tune.
Boom, 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 Lady Tune. Boom, gang.
See, I tell you, I fucks with J Love though.
So I was here like, yo, what is Shorty name? Cause
I tell you, I fuck with J Love. If I could name all her battles, that means I fuck with J Love.
And you was there for most of them shits too.
Those is my titties right there. You feel me?
Yo, those is my titties. Go crazy. I might gotta change that to the title. Nigga said those my titties.
For real?
Nah, that got it. That super got it. Yo, Easy and Hitman is at 2.7 million in 5 months. Respectfully. 2.5 million in 5 months, man. Niggas gotta get their situations better, man. Y'all niggas know y'all rap better than Hitman. Y'all niggas know y'all rap better than Easy. Y'all gotta get y'all shit together, bro. Yeah, and respectfully, them two niggas is legends, goats, gangsters. They do what they do and all that, but y'all niggas know y'all can rap better. We seen it. We know what's going on. You see how crazy that is? We was on IG, niggas was in here packed. We get back in here, it looked like IG. Like, all right. We see what's going on. You heard?
We see if niggas is on IG.
Niggas got niggas on tour. I'll be back soon, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna I don't know. Maybe we should just end it and come back. We do got an hour here.
Oh nah, yeah. Bet. Nobody gonna like you though.
Cause I fake wanted to finish the shit I was doing, but I was
now go ahead. I'm about to tap in.
I mean, we be back. Best shit on the tubes. Tune in to everything Queen's doing. Holla at the lounge, you feel me? Cause we definitely out here active and all that.
All right, we out of here. Later.
Niggas need to know take a nappy nap, breaky break, things like that. Outside, get high.